everyone. I wanted to hop on and share with you my November TasteBuds subscriptions, and I'm just going to tell you a little bit about TasteBuds and what the recipes are for the month of November. The first one is a rosemary herb apple cherry chicken. So you can see that picture there. Now, I don't ever cook meat with fruit, so this will be something new for my family and I to try, but I think it looks really good. You cook it with apples and cherries. So I will see what kind of frozen cherries I can find and how expensive they are. If I can't find them or they're too expensive, I'll just do it with the apples. But I'm excited to try this because it'll be something brand new and completely out of my comfort zone when it comes to cooking. It also gives more great ways to use the rosemary herb seasoning mix that came with the recipe, and the two suggestions are roasted sweet potatoes, and I like sweet potatoes and I like roasted potatoes, so that sounds good to me, and white beans with rosemary butter. And that one, I just don't know if white beans with rosemary butter would be a hit for my family, but I know my husband and I would like the sweet potatoes, the roasted sweet potatoes. And then on the back, it gives you the ingredients and the directions. And down below, there's tips for changing it up. So with this one, if you're not a fan of cherries, you can use frozen cranberries or even extra apple slices. So we like cherries, but I'll most likely be doing the extra apple slices with this one. And it says, love your leftovers, have extra cherry apple mixture, heat it back up in a pot, add a pinch of cinnamon, and blend with an immersion blender for a delicious chutney you can add to turkey sandwiches or more. So I really like that they give you more than one recipe, because you get the two other suggestions, two other ways to use your seasoning, and that they give you ideas to change up the recipe. The next one I'm super excited about, and it is mashed potato gnocchi. I love gnocchi. I make the Pampered Chef. There's a chicken Alfredo gnocchi soup, and then I have a couple other recipes I use gnocchi for. I've done it with shrimp and chicken. There's a chicken gnocchi recipe that I make. So everybody in my family loves gnocchi, and usually when I make a gnocchi recipe, all my son wants to eat is the gnocchi and not the meat that goes with it. But this one, it's got directions on how to make homemade gnocchi, so I think that's going to be really, really good. And this uses the garlic and herb rub. Alternate suggestions for this seasoning are garlic buttered noodles and garlicky green beans, which both sound really good, and both are things my family would like. Now the next one is a sausage strata, which I think sounds really good, but my husband won't eat breakfast casseroles, and this is pretty much a breakfast casserole because it's got sausage and eggs in it. And you use the Tuscan style herb chicken mix. So I get together once a week with a couple friends and we play games, and I will make this for our lunch because I know they'll enjoy it and I want to try it. So all extra suggestions for this seasoning are Tuscan dipping oil and sauteed spinach. I like spinach, I like fresh spinach, I like sauteed spinach, so that will be a good side dish to try. And you can change it up by doing a flavor flip-flop, so using turkey sausage instead of Italian sausage with your leftovers. You can use yours for a quick breakfast or side dish, or you can freeze individual portions after baking and cooling, then reheat any time. So if I ever wanted to make this for just myself, then I could cut it up and freeze individual servings and have it whenever I feel like, for lunch or for breakfast. So these are the seasoning packets that came with it, and there's enough seasoning in these. I just dropped one. There's enough seasoning in these to make 2 to 4 recipes. So this one is the garlic and herb. This is the rosemary herb, Tuscan style herb chicken. And then we got a bonus seasoning this month, the seasoning salt. And I've already used this. I ran out of my seasoning salt, and so I had to break into this to season our French fries last night. I love using this on potato dishes like hash browns and French fries. chicken. It tastes really good on chicken. I use this on a lot of different things. This is one of my favorite Pampered Chef seasonings. So with your TasteBuds subscription, each month you can order pantry items as an add-on, and you get those 15% off. So you can shop add-ons, which are the pantry items from the 17th of the month to the 27th of the month, and then they'll ship for free with your TasteBuds subscription. That next month's TasteBuds subscription, they'll ship for free with that. So that's all I wanted to share with you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.